Let's hope you had a sumptuous dinner. We want to say a special welcome to former Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Dr. Denzil Douglas. Welcome. We are going to start now by calling on persons who would like to come forward to give their tributes in honor of ENA's 80th birthday. I'm going to start the ball rolling by reading a tribute from my daughter Sianga. Happy birthday to the queen of my heart, my dear grandma. I am forever grateful and will always treasure the unique bond we share. You are my place of solace. You are an abundance of love wrapped in wisdom. Today we honor you in love and laughter. Cheers to celebrating all of you today and forevermore. You are so deserving of the wonderful celebration. Happy birthday to the best grandma ever. That's from Sianga.
I will draw my strength from Jesus as I lay upon his breast. I will take my comfort from him. I will find in him sweet rest. For there's no other fountain where I can be more satisfied than in the arms of Christ my Savior. No blessed I will be denied. All pain will lead my aching body as his sweet healing flow. Demons tremble in his presence. In Jesus' name, they'll have to go. For there is no other fountain where I can be more satisfied than in the arms of Christ my Savior. No blessed I will be denied. For there is no other fountain where I can be more satisfied than in the arms of Christ my Savior. No blessed I will be denied.
I consider it a special honor and privilege to be able, as a St. Paulian and as a representative of the people of St. Paul's and the other communities in Constituency number 6, to bring tribute to ENA Hutchinson, ENA Francis, on the celebration of the 80th anniversary of her birth. ENA has come from one of the distinguished families in St. Paul's. And it is going to be very difficult for many of us in that village not to be related in some way to ENA. Whether it is by her mother's side or her father's side, the family is extensive. And I will have the privilege, of course, of doing my own part in ensuring that she would have lived this long, especially having the opportunity, I'm sure, to have attended to her when I was a medical doctor. But of course, her children I know exceptionally well. Bevis, I know very, very well. As a young man, leaving school, we were able to provide him one of the important jobs that I believe he would have held as a pharmacist, privately and otherwise. Of course, Kavita, a very distinguished person in her own right, continues to be one of our country's young entrepreneurs.
Yes,
And of course, Lawrence Mills, not only Dr. Mills, I must emphasize, not only a distinguished scholar in her own right, but one of the leaders who would have come out of St. Paul's and has flown our flag with pride and dignity in the United States Virgin Islands. So, and of course, the others, I see the boys. One of them has Landry, has extended the Douglas and Carty family. And so one can't forget the important role that he has played in the extensive families that we have. But I want to say that ENA, in her own quiet way, I remember her as, when I was a boy, ENA was one of the most glamorous women in the village of St. Paul. And not only did she keep herself very well, but I understand, of course, that she is also one of our seamstresses in the community. And so I believe that it is good that we can come together at this time to celebrate ENA's 80th birthday. I just looked across and I saw ENA's sister, and of course her husband. These are my earliest bosom closest friends. And so it shows you how interwoven we are as a community and as families in St. Paul's. ENA, I wish you well. Don't let anybody rob you of your joy and your life. Continue to live long, enjoy it, And I am sure that the blessings of God will continue to pour down upon you so that you continue to be a leader in your own right in our community. God bless you. Thank you.
Beautiful sister like ENA. Whatever happened to me, I could go to her. She is my sister. Nobody gonna take her from me. Nobody gonna take her from me. So if I want to take her away, just forget it. For she is my sister. And I'm so glad for her. Tonight, may the good Lord bless and keep her. Always, it could go round the clock, round and round. Because I would be there. Anybody call me, anything with her, you ain't got to wonder. Just call Mary, for I gonna come. For I love her to my heart. Deep down. Nobody gonna take her from me, you know? Like a big dear sister. Love her so much. And so is her children. And no, they can't forget me. And me not gonna forget them neither. No. So,
you forgot me the other day.
And may she live to see many, many more years. Wow, let me go down and kiss her body. Got to come close. I can't stop too far because I'm loving my heart or my sister so much. Come on, sweetheart. May the good Lord bless and keep you. And may we live to see many, many more. Because she children, them are mine too, no? So nobody gonna take them away. Okay.
I emerged from Sandy Point. In a God child. I got a good looking godmother now. I love my godmother so much. So much. When my godmother called me and asked to grant any favor, I just feel so happy to do that for her. Godmother, I love you so much and you know. Thank you.
The celebrant is my neighbor. Our front doors face each other, and she's the best neighbor anyone can have. At 5:24 this afternoon, we are writing this little tribute in honor of ENA. ENA, I hope you like it. ENA entered this earthly realm on Sunday, 16 April 1944, 80 years ago. 80 years is equivalent to 29,200 days. The good Lord promised 310. ENA has surpassed that milestone by 10 years and 4 days counting. What a blessing. She is empathetic, emotional, efficient, has an easygoing personality. She is ever ready to assist and elevate others. Naturally nice and knowledgeable, no nonsense woman. Never shirks, but shoulders responsibility. Nurtured 6 accomplished children. Intelligent, smart, skilled, respectful, she raised them to be. Successful citizens of our community. Neighborly, the best neighbor one could wish for. An amazing, affectionate, ambitious woman. an activist of positive change, an accomplished seamstress, a great cook who loves to share with family and friends. She surrounds herself with beautiful flowers in her garden. Pretentious she is not. Poise, grace, love for God, a positive attitude, a generous spirit, qualities of which she has a lot. Lively, lovable woman, loves to laugh, loyal, listens and consults well. Open-minded and open-hearted she is. A unique, understanding woman. If it is to be, it is up to me, a mantra she believed and lived. Sweet, strong, phenomenal woman. Satisfied, happy to be alive. ENA, exquisite at 80. Thanks for this.
Good night to all. Well, I believe everybody here know who is Brenda. I'm Brenda. That's my doctor, Dr. Douglas, when I was a young little girl. And this is my husband, Anthony Skeet. And Auntie ENA is my auntie. I'm her eldest niece at this time. I have a sister just over here on the corner. My sister Gertrude and her daughters here. And that's my brother Derek and his wife. And so we all are family. We lost our mother 2003. And we have Rasta Aya, our nephew, my nephew. And I don't see anybody else here. Fanny is here? Okay. My husband is hustling me. And I'm ready to go with the job at Auntie ENA, so I'm just going to be quick. Okay, my mother died in 2003, and Auntie ENA has been there for us. She's my eldest aunt at this time, and I'm so glad to have her in our life. My mother died when she was 65 years. Auntie ENA has made it to 80. And the word of God said, 10 and by reasonable health, 80 and beyond. And Auntie ENA is going 80 and beyond. I just pray that she will live to be that 100. And my brother pray that we decree and declare that she will live long life in Jesus' name. We thank you. I always boast about my auntie. When I was a young girl coming up and anybody said anything about St. Paul, they say, hey, easy, easy, easy. My mother from St. Paul's and I have an aunt in St. Paul. No, you could talk better than I know you from tongue. My auntie, whenever she speaks, you can't say that she's from St. Paul. She spoke so well and so dignified. And Auntie ENA, you have some clothes for us, right? Still? Well, when you was some dress. But we give God thanks and praise for, and I'm so glad to see so many families members here tonight. Some of you I don't even know you, but just remember, you see me just say, hi Brenda, and I will say, hi there, hi family. I always say, family. Family. Especially to Auntie Georgie, daughter don't like me to call her family. She said, that's too long. I must call it so long. Oh, shortness, just a family. Okay. All right, and so I just want to give God thanks and praise on behalf of the rest of my siblings who might be shy to get up and say things. Auntie Georgina, bless you. Good night to everyone. Auntie ENA, blessing.
Good night, all. I'm representing my brother, who is here, Terry, and my sister, Georgie Ermin. We're the last of the children. My mom had 7 of us. 3 has gone on to be with the Lord, and 4 of us remain. So, we thus give thanks unto the Lord for his good, for his mercy endureth forever. Tonight we have come to give thanks to God for gifting ENA with 18 remarkable years of living and to celebrate with her. 80, I said, remarkable years of living and to celebrate with her. I join with all the others to express congratulations and well wishes. Every day we wake up is a blessing, and to be given 8 decades is due to the mercies of God. ENA, I am filled with gratitude for the guidance and care you imparted over the years. Many of you don't know, I came along when my mother thought that she had finished with childbearing. So people in the community, people in the village, they thought that Dina was my mom. Because Curtis and us and I, we grew up together. Ina was our seamstress, our hairdresser. And when she braided her hair, then she just had 3 styles. Just 3 styles. And when she made clothes, you know, she was a seamstress, so when she made clothes, we had to say we would dress alike, just that Curtis' color would be different from mine. And wherever, you know, we go, people thought that we were sisters. And we, as Curtis said, we used to look hot. Okay? So, our mother, who most of you would know, she worked at the site, at the time they call it the sliding, at Belmont Estate, where the crane would go and take up the canes and pack them, and you know, she would pick up and whatever. And Ina was the one who was entrusted to care for us. So she was, as I said, she was just like a mom, cooking, cleaning, doing everything for us. And I remember one of the things that remained with us is that at an early age we were taught cleanliness, and they say cleanliness is next to godliness. And that one thing stuck with us. If you go by any one of us, we're always mopping. They call us moppaholics. So we always cleaning, and that's one thing that remained with us. And we were also taught to cook, because my mom would say, I'm not going to go to work and come back and cook. So you all had to learn, we had to learn to do whatever was in the house. So Ina, you have really impacted my life. I'm the last baby, if you want to call me that, you know. I'm the baby. And for your mom, for your mom. But I'm the last of the children and the siblings. And I just want to say thank you for impacting my life in a positive way. I do love you.
Good evening, everyone. I am Terry's daughter, Joy, and this is my son, Jamar. I don't know most of the persons in the room, but I would love to meet you before I leave. I just flew in today, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has shown genuine love and opened me with welcome arms as family. I really appreciate that. And Aunt Ina, I want to wish you a happy 80th birthday. My aunt actually celebrated 80 a few days ago in Tortola, so I can relate to the importance of cherishing the matriarch in the family. And I just want to say that it's a beautiful thing to honor people while they're alive and to give them their flowers while they're alive. So Curtis and the rest of the family that did this for her, God will bless you for doing that. And thank you all for having me. I really appreciate it. And thank you.
Greetings and love. And I would like to just say thanks to my great loving auntie who was able to be a milestone within my upcoming. Even though we live in the St. Paul area, we had enough time going down the unkind thing from my grandmother Helena, who was able to give me my life, who I live as a Rastafari. So you know how we do it within this moment, even though me and my auntie don't agree on much of what we live by, but we love one another. So we have to tell her a little lie this night. It's thing that I live by in principle, so we just say, We thanks to being here amongst the family and friends to honor my great aunt and her 80th born strong. We don't say birthday, born strong. Yes, so. And we say many more in our ancient ancestors and the Almighty guide you to see more 80 and more in life. Give thanks.
No, I don't know anybody in this room because I'm new here and it's my first time here in St. Kitts. And I just want to take this time out to wish Miss ENA a happy birthday. I've been hearing about this woman for the past couple of weeks. And after you saw Miss Mama's 80, I was like, 80. But when I saw Mom walk through the door this evening, that ain't no 80, no? That is 80 with 62 years of experience, definitely. And I want to say happy birthday once again, and may God continue to bless you and keep you on His wings and grant you many, many more years to come. All the way from Guyana. Thank you.
I want to share an intimate story. I was talking to my mother. For those of you who don't know, I am the first of ENA's children. Most of you know me as Curtis.
The boss.
They'll tell you I am the boss. I tell them I have firstborn rights. So that's why I'm the boss. Yeah, they'll tell you she's a bossy one, and it is true. I was talking to my mother one day on the phone, and she said to me, you know, when I had you, I was quite young. I was a teenager, and she said those days, when you have a child, it's not like today, youngsters get children and it's okay. But then it was like a village shame. And as you know, some people send their daughters away. And she said, I had you. And there was gossip. She said, little did I know that you were going to be a blessing. She said, God in His omniscience knew what was going to happen to me when I got older. And He gave me a child that would bless me. And I could hear her sobbing softly while she prayed to God and said, God, thank you for this child. You knew what was going to happen to me and you gave me a child who would bless me. And I'll tell you what God did more. He gave her a second child who would bless her, and a third child, and a fourth child, and here they are tonight. Her blessings. You know, put your hands together. We have a tendency to look at children as mistakes. God don't make no mistakes. And those who thought blessings, and that's what she was praying softly to God and said, God, I thank you for this child and for those children. And God didn't stop there. He gave her grandchildren and great-grandchildren, some of whom are in the room tonight. And God didn't stop there. He gave her neighbors who she can lean on. He gave her friends. And God didn't stop there. He gave her a whole village, and the whole village is here tonight. Put your hands together as we celebrate this woman of God. She can lean on each and every one of you. And that's why you're here tonight. On behalf of my siblings, Bevis, Rastaman, Lanvi, Clayton. A lot of you don't know Clayton. Oh, Mikey. Mikey lives in the States. He was in the Navy for what, 23 years? And so a lot of you may not remember him. Of course, everybody knows Kavita. And this is my youngest. He thinks he's the favorite. That's you. So we have to remind him that you're not the favorite because he's the baby. He's the favorite. So I just want you guys to look at ENA's blessings and applaud this woman of God. God has blessed her every year. God has been good to her, and we are grateful. And somebody said it earlier tonight, not many people live long enough to see their mother turn 80. For those of you who have your mother, love them. Tell them every day you love them. Some of you probably never said it. Take your phones out tonight and say, Mama, I love you. Be nice to them, be kind to them. It's a pleasure, and I just want to tell my mother how much all my success is because of you. The sacrifices you made. I remember going to the days when I went to high school. I had to take an exam to go to high school. You know, many of you go, you just go. And they pick a handful of us, the brightest ones in the class, but you had to pay to go. And then the exams came around, and you're talking about, I remember I used to get 50 cents. I used to go to Burton Street High School, junior high, and I would get 50 cents at the time to buy lunch, and at the time we had to take a truck or some bus or something. And that's the reality. So for my lunch used to be bread, maybe 2-penny bread, and then we'd get cheese or sausage and a rice, and that was lunch. Some of you were getting lunch at school. You know, and then we would go and buy sandwich cake on the way. You remember that? Yes. And I'm saying that because some of you are so blessed. You get lunch at school. Many children didn't even have money. And my mother would find the money every single day. And then when the exams came around, you also had to find the money to pay for the exam. So, you know, my success, it's all due to you. And so may God continue to bless you. And may God continue to let His light shine upon you and to be gracious unto you and give you peace. Put your hands together.
That because some cheers to my mom. I'm the youngest. Can everybody raise their glasses, please? Mom, we love you. We appreciate you. And we're all here for you, okay? We love you, Mom.